Let's know the Touchstone Method. The Touchstone Method is a literary critical approach introduced by Matthew Arnold, a 19th century English critic, in his work The Study of Poetry, 1880. Core idea: Arnold believed that poetry should be judged by comparing short, memorable passages from the great works of literature, what he called touchstones. These touchstones serve as a standard of excellence. Explanation: just as a gold is tested with a touchstone, a black stone used to judge purity, great poetry can be tested by comparison with a few lines of unquestionable greatness. For Arnold, examples of such touchstone lines including passages from Homer, Dante, Shakespeare, and Milton. If a passage from another poet should be compared with these and shown to have the same high seriousness and excellence of expression, then it was a true poetry. Features of the method: objective standard avoids purely subjective judgments. Concise passages: instead of judging an entire work, one uses short extracts. Emphasis on high seriousness: poetry must convey profound truth and beauty. Criticism of the Touchstone Method: oversimplification. Judging a whole poet by a few lines may be misleading. Neglect of context. Extracts may lose meaning outside their original context. Elitist bias. Arnold favored only great poets of the Western canon. Importance of this method: despite its limitations, the Touchstone Method remains significant because it was one of the first attempts to establish an objective standard in literary criticism. It influenced these later critics who also sought universal measures of literary value. How Arnold used them: he believed that whenever we come across poetry of doubtful value, we should test it against such lines. If it has the same high seriousness, depth, and beauty, then it qualifies as a great poetry.